This video I'm going to be showing you guys a secret entry technique where I was able to catch a lot of pips, and then you notice that all of these call outs have been given and all of the trades are currently in profits. We are going to be sharing the secrets with you guys, how to catch trades, right? So we have a very low level of drawdown, we have many trades, and then I'll also be forecasting what you should be expecting next on currency pairs like euro, USD, maybe gold, or maybe some other currency pairs, right? So you want to watch this video till the end because you'll be able to catch very good moves. After this, we are going to share with you trades trades that we took before and after as a confirmation that we know what we are sharing or teaching with you guys. So make sure you watch this video to the end. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. You want to join our Telegram channel because that is where these signals are given. It is free. The link is in this video description below. These are the trades that we have given, and so far it is free, and guys, we are in profit. So make sure you check in this video description below and also in the pinned comment to join our Telegram channel free. Okay traders, welcome to my channel. I am Full Kingsley. By the grace of God, I bring to you guys strategies, tutorials on the forex market, volatility indices, metals like gold, Nasdaq, VIX75, many other instruments. You want to subscribe to the channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss out. So like I said, I'm going to share with you a technique in which most traders do not know, most smart money traders do not know, most market structure traders, trend lines, they don't know. So basically it is built on market structure. These are our entry techniques. We want to be entering with the trend of the market. Now most traders know that when price, maybe in the downtrend creates a low like this, what they will expect is that price should pull back here for them to be entering, either based on their trend lines, right, or maybe based on demand and support, or demand and supply. Maybe they want to be putting something like this and selling, and then or whatever entry techniques. Now let me share with you something that usually happen and most traders get manipulated and get stopped out. Now you see that in a situation where you see market structure like this, price getting series of lows and highs, we have what we call internal structure and we have what we call external structure. Now if price breaks a low and create the next low, it creates an external structure. But we have situation where an internal structure will be formed within a zone. For instance, after a break of structure like this, price pulls back, like, and then maybe it does something like this, and then it goes up before finally breaking structure. Now many, especially smart money traders, get trapped here. What usually happen is this is a break of structure. We have the most recent high and most recent low, but at this point in time most traders are going to be considering this zone to be the structural high, whereas it is not the structural high because it did not lead to the break of structure. Just follow attentively. I will show you an entry technique. Most of them get manipulated and we enter. So at this point in time, this is the high that created this low here. It's not this one because this did not actually create a low. At this point when price came here, it did not break structure, right? I mean, it did not break structure from this zone here. It broke structure from here, meaning this is the pullback. And when you want to identify a break of structure, any two successive highs, for instance, let me say this zone here, right, and this zone here, they are the ones that are considered to, or the zones that caused this move, right? If you see this low and this low here, this is the zone that generated this low and this low. That's why you should be considering. It's just a formula that I'm sharing with you, but most of the time now most money traders are going to be marking this to be the main zone and they will be selling. What price will usually do is price will come back to this zone here and then induce them. When it induces them, it takes them out and go to the main zone where it sells actually. So at this point in time, this was not the actual previous high that led to the low. It just induced many traders, but this is the zone that actually led to a break of structure. And if you take a sell trade here, many times you are going to get very good sniper entry. Now let's go to our chart and let me show you. So we have the same scenario here, and like I said earlier, let me go back. So this is our general forex channel, which is free, of course. Like I said, the link is in this video's description below. Earlier this morning I gave this signal on this sell on GU, right? And if you look at it very well, price is already getting to our target. Make sure that you join. I said the link is in this video's description below. It is free, guys. Now why did I give this signal here? Because at this point in time price has done what I explained. Now in this situation you realize that price actually faked out and did not create a previous low, or let me say, at this point in time, this caused many traders to think that this is the most recent high, whereas this recent high is not the one that generated the break of structure. The break of structure was generated from this high. So many traders will be marking out this and they want to be selling here to maybe break structure, because they think, because at this point in time, these are the two lows. Remember the formula I shared to you guys. Look at this low here, two successive lows like this. The zone that generated these two successive lows is known to be the most recent high, or what we should be considering our point of interest. So actually, it is this zone that generated this most recent lows, right? So it is this zone and not this one here. This was not the zone that generated break of structure. If this zone actually generated, right, we should have been considering, but it's not this zone. So at this point in time, many new traders are going to be selling here to be maybe targeting a zone like this. So they will be doing maybe something like this, right, because they feel that that is the other block that we have there, and then they are going to be maybe placing their targets like that, right? So usually what price will usually do is price come to that zone, induce, it might start respecting the zone quite all right, so that more people should be, coming in and all of that, right? But at this point in time, I don't enter. In fact, most times price will not even get to this point. Price might just induce a little bit like this and pull back, but this time it really came down. So if you enter, maybe you would have also benefited something from that. But now what I do is I consider the point of interest that actually caused the break of structure, which is the zone above. And if you look at this particular trade, you see that it had an additional confirmation, because what happened, it was actually creating series of what resistance here, creating liquidity above that zone. Not only the liquidity of these traders that have been stopped out, also it gathers more liquidity and taps into the main order block. When it taps into the main order block, that is where we are going to be taking our sell trade. And that's why I was able to give the signal. And as you can see, from where we gave the signal, price move for straight to target. Look how our price is moving almost straight to target, right? And then we have other trades too that we gave. You can see we have Australian dollar, US dollar. We have a similar scenario, but this is different from the first one. Now you see that price came in, used the first order block here, created a break of structure. Most people will enter here, right? When you see a zone sometimes like this, just to induce, most people will enter and jumped in, must have been stopped out. And you see when price cleared above, it clears all the liquidity, and that's when we are entering. This one was given in a VIP, right? And then if you look at US dollar, Swiss franc, you are going to see a similar scenario. Price comes and hit just at the tip of the order block here. When it hits, it reverses a little bit, creating liquidity. What happened? A deep pullback. For those people who jump in with tight stop losses, they get stopped out. So when they get stopped out, what happened? Price move, and then that is when we are going to be entering. All of this we get as signals, guys, and we have a probability that price is moving up, right? But what are we going to be expecting next? We are expecting that price will hit target, or now at this point in time, we have Euro US dollar that has not mitigated the main zone. If you look at Euro US dollar, you can see here it has just mitigated the other block, I mean the fair value gap. So it has just mitigated the fair value gap here, right? But now we still have a possibility that what it is moving in this, we have liquidity above this zone. Price could potentially hit this liquidity zone before dropping, right? Because this is the structural zone that led to this low here, not this, right? Not, there's no zone here. It's actually this zone that led to this low, except price breaks above and start creating new structure. We have Euro grade British pound, we gave this one, right? But I think this week got us, we went out because of this week before price finally moved in that direction. We have similar situation here, right? People will be looking for maybe zones like this, but we have liquidity cleared here and price move to this zone and then move out. We have a very big trade that we took on BTC US dollar last week, right? This is the signal that we gave. This is Bitcoin. We had a similar situation. We gave this signal last week, right? Most traders will see this to be the previous low that led to this high, whereas it is not. We have this actually the zone that led to this break of structure. So most traders will be trapped to enter here early. We gave these signals, guys, on our channel, free channel last week, and price came executed, and right now we have Bitcoin right above here. Let me go to our charts and then I show you this is what happened, right? This is the zone that we actually topped on, and price actually went a great deal. Most people who took the signal, they are able to, this is what actually happened. So guys, before we continue, we are actually also trading volatility or synthetic indices, right? We are giving free signals because the forex market getting towards December, we have investors that are already settling the whatever, so the trading volume is reducing and markets are becoming slow. So we are jumping into trading synthetic indices, right? So you can, we give free signals, and then we are able to grow very small accounts, guys, grow very small accounts. And the only thing you can do is, it's a very good market, and I've been trading it for years too as well, right? And you want to just sign up to it. If you are a forex trader, only just sign up to it by hitting on, maybe picking the link. I'm going to drop the link of the synthetic indices broker in this video's description below, and also in the pinned comment, right? Just sign up to the broker, then you write me on Telegram. You are going to get free signals, right, to grow the account. It's very easy to grow an account with this broker because of the spread and all whatnot, so that when the forex market becomes very slow, we are still going to continue making money, right? So basically that's it, guys. So that is just by the way. So that's basically what we are going to be looking for price to be playing out, and then we are taking our trades. Okay, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you found any value in this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell. See you on the other side.